Big ass boss battles, big ass boss battles, big ass boss battles, big ass.
It looks like we're going to be getting some big ass boss battles. So, new Jedi Fallen Order trailer came out today. We got a peek at the beginning of Cal's journey with his new crew. And one of the things that majorly stood out to me with this trailer, and it's a small thing, but it's the hologram of various planets. It reminded me of like Star Fox 64 in a weird way. And look, I know a ton of other games have done this planet selection screen other than Star Fox 64, I know that. But I kind of got hit with a little wallop of nostalgia when I saw this. And it's exciting to see a little bit of choice, I suppose. To see what it'll look like when we're able to chart our own path. Just a little bit, I'm assuming. When the character Greez, who's the short little bearded alien guy in the crew, says, "All right, where are we going next?" and then the map pops up. I don't know, it got me excited to have a little bit of freedom to explore, and I'm sure it's going to be a small amount of freedom, because obviously they have a story to tell and a path they want the player to go down, but it increased my excitement level even more. I know you don't trust me, but we have a common enemy, and a common cause. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, I suppose. We hear the second sister, the Inquisitor, speak, and she says he's searching for something very precious to the Empire. Now, I don't know what it could be. I mean, it could be anything from a person to an object to anything. Could be a list of Jedi, could be a list of surviving Jedi, could be an object. Hell, it could be Yoda. Cal could be searching for Yoda. Who knows? But the fact that there seems to be a MacGuffin in the game that kickstarts Cal's adventure is exciting. A little bit of mystery there, and I love me some mystery. It seems like Cal is going to be proactive. Seems like he'll be on the hunt, making things happen around him rather than having things happen to him, if that makes sense. And I'm really excited to see what brings Cal out of the shadows. What series of events lead him to revealing himself and going on this hunt. This moment in the trailer looks like one of those moments, and it looks like it's going to be early on in the game. I say that because Cal is in his work outfit that we've seen him in other trailers, I think. The one that he's just working in, trying to survive, blending in. Everybody else is wearing the same work outfit. He's trying not to be detected. And it looks like his pals, his co-workers, get executed, unless that's just a trickery of editing in this trailer. That's what it looks like to me, an execution. So the series of events that lead Cal to saying, "I'm done hiding. It's time to march." And I really hope the beginning of the game takes its time. There's a good story to tell there. A young Jedi in hiding, post-Order 66, just trying to survive, just living day to day. That portion of the story really interests me. And I hope the game doesn't blow through that too fast. This looks like a fun, controllable slip and slide level. I'm really happy to see what looks like a nice variety of locations. Industrial, lush, rocky, bouncing from planet to planet looks like a nice time. And I bet there are a whole lot of new planets, if not solely new planets. I think I'm going to like Cal's crew. It's a small crew, and this guy's name is Greez, and her name is Cere. I think that's how you pronounce it. And Greez seems like he's going to be a little bit of the comic relief. And I think they're going to show Cal how to sabotage some Imperial stuff. I'm really curious how often the second sister pops up in the game. She has to be used sparingly, right? An occasional boss, maybe. Or maybe she's someone you have to avoid at first. You have to ease into combat with her later on in the game. Who knows? I'm just talking out of my ass here. So I did get hands-on with the game back in June at EA Play, and I can tell you that the combat was great. I was worried that it was going to be a button masher hack and slash fest, which I enjoy from time to time. And while you probably could play this game that way, there was definitely more strategy and thought required for your movements. And watching this trailer, knowing how precise the combat feels and plays in your hands, I can say for certain that we're all in for a ton of fun moments. Damn, man, I can't wait to learn more about the story. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I hope the game is long. I hope the game blows my fucking mind. And what stood out to you guys in the trailer? What stood out more than anything to you? Did you see any what Easter eggs or things that hint at things to come? Let me know in the comment section below. HelloGreedo, out.